Hello there, you're now with me, Hendy Gui, and welcome to your 5 p.m. English News on TVS. Let's dive into the topics for today. Deputy Chief Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Sim Kui Hian has called upon Sarawakians to unite together and to focus on economic recovery as part of the post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030, highlighted by Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg. In his New Year message posted on Facebook, he urged the people to reject extremism to ensure that Sarawak continues to be strong and prosperous.
2022 will be a year where we live with the virus so that we can focus on economic recovery. It's time to get out to work, less politicking. Time for us to focus CM Abang Joh's post-COVID Development Plan 2030, in which there are 8 thrusts, including infrastructure, digital economy, as well as to raise the income of every Sarawakian so that we can fulfill our Sarawak dreams of a prosperous and rich Sarawak, a strong Sarawak that we are not going to be bullied by people, and an inclusive Sarawak.
He added, with the amendments of Malaysia Agreement 1963, it is a responsibility for every Sarawakians to take care of the state's rights and autonomy.
With the amendment of Malaysia Agreement 1963 in Parliament, it's time for us to work through diligently our rights and our autonomy. Like Adilan said, jaga Sarawak baik-baik. Lastly, happy 2022, stay safe, the best of health to everyone, and together, let's make Sarawak great again.
Now, the newly appointed Assistant Minister of Public Health, Local Government and Housing, Michael Tiang, is devoted to serving under the State Cabinet, with a great competence for the betterment of Sarawak and the opportunity to bring a new perspective in serving the people of Palawan.
Michael also added that he will ensure that the new manifesto set will run smoothly to bring more success and developments to come.
So all this new opportunity, new platform really humble me, really give me a new perspective in achieving the goal that I have given myself to achieve for New Palawan.
He also expressed his gratitude to Chief Minister Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg and SUPP President Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian for entrusting him with the position. He stressed that Palawan residents have also contributed to his appointment as Assistant Minister for giving the mandate to him.
I'd also like to thank my party president, Datuk Sri Professor Dr. Sim Kui Hian, and my party for giving me a chance to stand as a candidate and won Palawan, and now I've been appointed as the Assistant Minister. And since my ministry is about public health, and that I'm very excited to continue to assist in our state in fighting against COVID-19 pandemic, which is definitely not over yet.
At the same time, Michael vows to continue his service to the people with full dedication for the rights and well-being of Sarawak.
The government has decided to temporarily suspend Umrah travels for Malaysians beginning January 8 over fears of the COVID-19 Omicron variant. Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin said the authorities were concerned that non-compliance with home quarantine procedures among returning pilgrims had caused the spread of the new variant among family members. The suspension affects all new flight bookings for Umrah from today. However, Khairi said pilgrims living to perform Umrah between January 1st to 7th will be allowed to travel, but they will have to undergo quarantine at designated stations or hotels upon return to Malaysia. Khairi also said that pilgrims returning to Malaysia beginning January 3rd would have to undergo compulsory quarantine at designated quarantine stations or hotels.
Kebanyakan jemaah yang pulang dari mengerjakan umrah telah memohon menjalani kuarantin di rumah atau tempat kediaman sepanjang tempoh 7 hari kuarantin. Namun apabila berlaku ketidakpatuhan kepada prosedur operasi standard SOP yang telah ditetapkan, kes-kes positif COVID-19 dalam kalangan jemaah umrah telah menyebabkan berlakunya penularan jangkitan dalam kalangan ahli keluarga. Dan kita ada maklumat yang menunjukkan bahawa kluster yang saya sebutkan tadi adalah jangkitan daripada mereka yang pulang daripada umrah kepada ahli-ahli keluarga mereka. Ketidakpatuhan kepada prosedur kuarantin di rumah atau tempat kediaman juga telah mendedahkan ahli keluarga serumah atau jiran tetangga dan sanak saudara yang datang menziarah kepada jangkitan COVID-19.
Kyrie said as of December 31st, 2021, there were a total of 32 cases or 50% of the 64 confirmed Omicron cases detected among Umrah pilgrims. Adding that there were also 9 clusters involving pilgrims as of December 30th, 2021. Kyrie noted that a total of 966 out of 1,077 COVID-19 samples obtained from international travelers between December 21st and December 29 last year had displayed presumptive Omicron after screening by the Institute for Medical Research IMR. Meanwhile, those who have made arrangements to go for Umrah, including paid for the package, but are unable to go following the government's temporary suspension of travel permission to perform the pilgrimage, will be refunded or their travel rescheduled. Health Minister Kyrie Jamaluddin said discussion was in progress between the Health Ministry and the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, as well as the Umrah and Hajj Travel Agencies Association to assist the prospective pilgrims affected by the postponement.
Dan kita sedang berbincang dengan MOTAC dan juga PAPOH, Persatuan Agensi Pelancongan Umrah, Haji dan Umrah, bagaimana mereka yang terkesan ini dapat sama ada menjadualkan semula umrah mereka ataupun apakah langkah-langkah untuk dapat refund dan sebagainya. Itu memang kita dah bincang dengan mereka dan akan terus adakan libat urus dengan agensi pelancongan.
Meanwhile, Kyrie said the MOH was studying the effect of the 2-dose Sinovac injection, followed by the Pfizer-BioNTech booster shot for the COVID-19 vaccination, which was alleged to show a low immune response against Omicron compared to other variants. Welcome back. Individuals who are eligible for the Bantuan Keluarga Malaysia or BKM initiative can register or update their information from today until January 31st. Finance Minister Tengku Dato Sri Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz said This was to ensure that those eligible and not reflected in their database could submit their applications, while existing recipients who had any changes in information would have the opportunity to make updates. He said the data of BPR and Special COVID-19 Aid BKC 2021 recipients, as well as the Geran Khas Prihatin recipients whose applications for BPR had been rejected, would be automatically brought into the BKM system for a cross-check according to the prescribed conditions. In addition, the data from other government agencies such as e-Kasih, Social Welfare Department assistance, as well as residents of public housing or people's housing projects under the Kuala Lumpur City Hall and the Housing and Local Government Ministry would also be brought into the BKM system. For more information, applicants can refer to the frequently asked question FAQ uploaded on the BKM official portal as shown. Starting today, the prices of poultry, eggs and vegetables will experience price reductions nationwide in an effort to assist the people in procuring the items at reasonable prices. Enforcement Director of the Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Osman Adam said the prices of the items were adjusted as a measure to stabilize the prices of goods.
Mulai esok akan terdapat harga baru untuk skim harga maksimum keluarga Malaysia dengan mengambil kira situasi dan juga lokaliti. Jadi insyaAllah esok pengguna pun akan mendapat ataupun menikmati harga baru yang mana harga baru tersebut akan berkuasa mulai 1 Januari 2022 sehinggalah 4 Februari 2022.
For instance, the price of chicken will decrease from 9 ringgit and 30 cent to 9 ringgit and 10 cent, whereas the prices of certain vegetables will experience a decrease of 5 to 10%. Now, the past years definitely were filled with trials and tribulations, with the ongoing pandemic and now the current flood situation, putting every party to the test. As such, many are calling out to communities to look forward and at the same time strengthen their unity in hopes of a better future. We will end the 5 p.m. news with a few New Year's greetings from our viewers. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. Kami Elia. First of all, Elia mengucapkan selamat tahun baru kepada anda semua. Dan untuk azam 2022, semua orang ada azam masing-masing dan semua orang ada impian masing-masing. Bagi Elia ingin lebih lagi berjaya, diberikan kesihatan yang baik-baik, dimurahkan rezeki. Dan untuk Sarawak, Elia doakan semoga negeri Sarawak tu dihindari daripada sebarang bencana apa yang kita nanggar dekat TV apa semua, nak kita di Sarawak tu dihindarilah daripada segala bencana itu. Dan juga semoga virus-virus COVID-19 Omicron dan seangkatan dengannya nyah dari muka bumi tu lah. Amin, amin. Happy New Year.
Hai, kami Yit ingin mengucapkan selamat tahun baru kepada orang semua. Harap orang semua berada dalam keadaan yang sihat-sihat ya. Dan sebagai generasi muda, kami berharap kita semua dapat terus kekal bersatu padu, hidup dalam penuh kepelbagaian di negeri tercinta kita tu. And silupa juga kami harap Sarawak akan terus maju dari segi dunia hiburan supaya kita pun budaya di negeri tu dapat ditayangkan ke pentas dunia. InsyaAllah. Okay, once again, Happy New Year.
Hi guys, I'm wishing all of you a Happy New Year 2022. May this 2022 will bring you joy, happiness and prosperity with a good wealth and also health. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and also we're hoping for the best for our state government of Sarawak. This year, my resolution is to be someone better, and also I'm looking forward what 2022 have in store for me. So I'm ready to move in 2022, moving forward.
My hopes for the new year is I hope that the pandemic will be more under control as it has taken a toll for our physical and mental health. And I hope to be more productive this year, as I think last year has been a very bleak. I hope to be more productive and I hope to be more motivated, and I hope that for the new year, the people that has been demotivated will find a resolution for everyone, especially for those who will find online learning to be quite challenging. As for myself, to keep striving better